Hi everybody, there's Bouncy. We are back for a long overdue updated house tour. This time we are actually starting on the outside of the house, and we're not just going to be touring the inside, we're going to be doing the front yard, that side of the house, and the backyard. Anyway, I am in the process of updating my channel right now. I updated my channel description. Hopefully gonna update my channel trailer soon. Hopefully. I know I said that I was going to soon in July, but it's been 4 months since I said that. Anyway, either by tonight or tomorrow you might see something new on my channel. Or maybe in a few days, once I get out and film another elevator. Anyway, let's get started with the tour. We're going to start off with the Ford Explorer, which I wonder what we're going to do in a couple days with this thing. To be specific, Black Friday we're going to do something to that thing. I wonder what it is. My dad is currently not home right now. Let's walk up the brick walkway. Out here I filmed the Bouncy show on Friday. I lost him twice. Once over there and once over here. There's Bird House. It used to be all different colors, but my dad must have spray painted it white. You can kind of see the other colors are under it. This is where the front half of our American Ninja Warrior courses are. We haven't had any Housing Ninja Warrior ones in here yet, up here yet, but by the way, Housing Ninja Warrior Season 2 is premiering on December 5th, so be ready for that. It feels like we just finished Season 1 not too long ago. I wonder what's under there. I know it's under there. It's a toolbox. There's a view into the front room. My mom might be in there. Pieces of wood that we used for American Ninja Warrior. There's those pieces of wood we used for Season 19 Aussie's Finals. There's a grill. And those pieces of wood again. There's a chair with a wrench sitting on. Mailbox. No solicitors. We don't actually have a dog. I guess it's time to head inside. Once we're done with the inside, we'll come back out and go to the backyard. We're going in. It smells good in here. I'm gonna shut the door. This is where the book fair was. I'm warning you, it's messy in here. Picture. I don't feel like explaining what everything is here, so I'm just gonna pan up each of these shelves. That's not real, by the way. Thermometer is about 68 degrees in here, so. Oh boy. That's a long reach, even for me. Even though I'm 5'9" and a half. Okay, we're coming back down. There's real flowers right there. Wonder what that is. That's my camera box. box that my camera came in. Shoes, backpack. My school laptop, and there's right beside the chair you can see my current independent novel. Ooh, money, but that's mine. $2. My cases for my retainers, school lanyard. There's Fiji, or the original Fiji. Here's clear Fiji. Whoa. I think I know why it's not focusing on it. No, there. Anyway, I almost walked out of the living room. That was my mom, by the way. We're gonna go from here out to the kitchen, down to the basement, and come back up. And just really panning right now. Here's our couch, nightstand, I guess I would call it. Cedar chest with flowers. There's Plush and Jammy in the touchless automatic, which is not in operation right now. There's Mouncy's house and some cassette tapes. The Vicks vaporizer for when any of us are sick. Our current TV. Whole stack of movies, and yeah. Our big TV, this is old. Converter box for digital CD player, or DVD player. This is old. Here's our nighttime curtain. Right in here is actually an old record player. This is a globe where you can put pictures in. Old record player. I don't think that thing's even plugged in. Soft touch automatic, which is not in operation right now. Another cedar chest with most of my mom's stuff on here. Her tablet laying on top of that Bible. Basically going in the book fair route. Back here. You already saw this, so we're gonna head out into this area here. We hang some wet clothes here. There's our laundry basket. Haha. There she is. You're famous. That's one of my new shirts. I don't know if we really need the light. Here's whatever you call this thing. One of my pants. The calendar. It's having trouble focusing. If you would like to read it, you can pause and read this area. Birthdays from my church. Orthodox appointment card. Excuse card. Okay, we're on to the fridge / freezer. See if I can get in close and see if it focuses. Come on. Well, it's not gonna focus. There we go. Wherever you go, there you are. My dad, when he was, that was 20, 30 years ago maybe. Grandma's obituary. I wonder what that is. Yes, that's me getting baptized. Cool. CVS Pharmacy. Here's our cabinets. See, this is one thing that wasn't here at the last house tour. It was this microwave. This microwave is older than the other one we had. Look at that. Some freshly baked cookies, but they're burnt. A whole bunch of junk back here, like pretzels, hot dog buns, and all that stuff that you need. Sorry, it's not doing too well out here. But here's our snack cabinet. See if I can get focus. Let's go, focus. See if I can get focus without having to tap. It was very hard to focus on, but there's some cheese in it. This is our snack shelf. Baking shelf, and there's a cake pan up there. With cups and other stuff we don't use. Napkins, crackers, and all of our plates. We don't even use those melons. Those. We don't even use these anymore because we have paper plates now. We've upgraded to paper plates. And here's our thing, whatever it's called, with our silverware holder in the end. Bug zapper. Or an insect zapper. Here's a view out the window. We're going to be going back there at the end of the tour. There's our sink with some dishes in it. Our summer fan. Our winter heater. A flashlight. Speaking of flashlight, we might need it. Going downstairs. This toaster was here. It's a pillbox. A cake pan, or a cookie pan. Yes. I'm just gonna pan over it. I talked enough. So, like, I need a break from talking. Excuse me. A stereo with a CD player on the top, and cassette players right there. This is our candy counter with a congratulations balloon on it. There's a new crock pot. That's the tire thing. There's oven cleaner. I don't know what that's called. Our sweeper. Hey, there was the bowling set that we used during the book fair. Used to have fish. Stool. There's Coasty number 2 with wet clothes all over him. We'll come back up here and get the other parts next. Okay. Now let's go down to the basement. Tell you what. Last time we rode this was in or filmed it was in September on my birthday. It is turned on, so we're gonna take it on a ride. Okay, now when we come down here, we have a heater. We're gonna turn this light on, and we're just going to set the flashlight there for now. Anyway, this is where the Housing Ninja Warrior Grand Finals takes place. Anyway, there's a bat, heater sitting on a box, a pull string light right there, and things, a whole bunch of different things over here. We're gonna go on the darker side, which I can see very well, but the camera won't pick it up very well. So we're gonna shine the flashlight here. Don't really need much for this front pile. It's just a bunch of trash bags with cans in them. Wow, what's that? The boxing bag, that's what it is. I don't want to have to explain, but this is where most of our boxes for the golf tournament and some other ones are. Don't want to trip over anything, but here's the beer balance from Housing Ninja Warrior Season 1. There's a truck ride. There's a box that used to have my old time toys in it when I was younger. Anyway, well, this box was moved. It was sitting right there, so. Anyway, let's go into the laundry room. Gonna carry this just in case. We have a summer fan, hot water here, our oil furnace, which is running out of oil. There's a wood stove over there. One of my friends has a kerosene, or I don't know exactly what kind of stove, but that's a wood stove. That tells you how old this house is. It's from 1950, not 1951. The exact date is 1950. Now, this washing machine wasn't here when we did the house tour. When we did the last house tour. There's a sink where the water from the washer drains into the sink, and sometimes it overflows, or at least with the old washer it did. There's our dryer with some soap on the top, our start button, and behind that we have our hookups. And that line goes outside, which I'll probably show you it when we go along the side of the house. That's the door. And here you can see in the dryer there's some towels and a shirt. And more it looks just like towels and washcloths. Only those. Hope I don't walk through a spider web. There's a smoke detector that is not working. We only have one working smoke detector in this house. There's a broom. Here's where the world's fastest elevator is, and back there is where the Camper History Museum elevator used to be. And there goes the radon detector. Anyway, let's head over to the junk room, the basement junk room. The basement junk room is, this is pain. This is where the old Camper History Museum. Here we go. Whoa. I remember the thing being there. Not defroster, dehumidifier. That's where the elevator used to be. Here's the elevator sign. The whole shelf, which just was not part of the museum. That was the storage shelves like we had in the old museum, the original. You still have the museum is basically still set up. We didn't even feel like. So you get a tour of the Camper History Museum a few months after it closed. It closed back in May, so it's been actually closed for 6 months, half a year. Okay. There's hole 14 from the golf tournament. Some of my baby stuff that I used to be in. An old Wendy's cup from at least the early 2000s. A Coke thing from a Coke label, an old Coke label, an old Sam's Choice one, and a Wendy's cup as of 2 years ago. This is the drink display. That was the baby display over there, by the way. And here's the kitchen display with some napkins. Plasticware, a few dirty plates that came out of the old Camper History Museum. There's our radon detector, which is probably outdated. There's a shelf back there. Anyway, pretty much got a tour of the old Camper History Museum. Of the former Camper History Museum, you got a tour of that. We're going to shut all these lights off and then go back upstairs. We're going to take the MP back up. Yesterday or so, I was just watching going through the playlist of the modernization of this MPE. Anyway, we're back up in the kitchen to find a trash can, our kitchen table, which we don't use to actually eat at. That's where we keep a lot of our stuff. Alright. You already saw this, pretty much. Saw that. We're gonna go back in here now. Not much in the hallway. There's our working smoke detector. His name is Mr. Smokey. We're gonna turn the bedroom light and turn off the hall light. Alright. Now as we come here, last time we had the water bed in here in the last tour. There's our home phone, which we might get rid of. My dad's stuff. This is my dad's side of the bed. Here's one of his other spare phones right there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pause really quick. Alright, I'm back. Had to tell my mom something quickly. Here's the bed itself. We're going around the bed to my mom's side. She has a bunch of junk too. She has a huge flashlight, tissue box, paper, and a trash can back here. We're coming up to the dresser. If you pull this back, it was just taped to the door frame. Anyway, there's my dad's dresser pretty much. Okay, I think I can turn the bedroom light off now. Okay. Right there is just a tool closet that isn't really worth opening. That's where I hide a lot of my presents for my mom. We're looking in the bathroom. This does have some changes. The sink is kind of dirty. We have 2 candles, one that's done. Our toilet, I was going to flush it, but no, I'm not going to. And I'm going to be careful not to drop it in the toilet trash can. Toilet paper roll. The bathtub and shower, which is very dirty, by the way. It's not as bad as it looks on camera. Our closet actually has a pull string light, but there is no light in here. This is Garden Spot Village with toothbrush and some. Our door has towels hanging out. There's our summer fan. And we're gonna go into the front room, and then I think we're gonna be going outside. Alright. My bag actually has my initials on it. MRM. That's so I knew whose was whose. There's a pool noodle, a rifle or something. That's not really a backpack. There's an old TV and an old electric stove. Closet. This used to be my room. And closets. There's 2 closets here. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. It was just a little brief tour of this room. took a brief look at it. Guess what? My mom left. But now we're gonna go outside. Anyway, I'm just gonna pause for a little bit. Welcome to American Ninja Warrior. No, I'm just kidding. This is where we start our episodes. Anyway, we're gonna head along the side. Hopefully the neighbor's dog's bike isn't out. There's a birdhouse right there. There's Coasty, the original. There's a chimney. Electric smart meter. Bush. Looks like these are dying and getting ready to go. We're going behind the camper. A branch hanging from another branch. Here's our logs for A&W. The whole backyard is covered in leaves. Here's the front of the camper. The glare. There's a tire, where I leave the tire standing there. And here's a typical view you would get in a regular A&W episode. Notice we still have one obstacle set up over here. I didn't bother taking it down. Anyway, we're gonna head back up to the front and end the video. Ooh, rusty. Anyway, that concludes the November 2017 updated house tour. Anyway, thank you for watching. That's it.